FundForum International once again leading the way, hosting a day of specialist summits dedicated to two of the hottest topics in the asset management world.
This is the first ever time we're doing an Inside ETF Summit here at FundForum.
So I might say a couple of years back when we chose funds, it was always performance, risk-adjusted performance, the most important, and then the sustainability and ESG. Now, since the last 2 years, we say it's equally important for us.
Leading experts in ESG and ETFs addressed packed sessions in Copenhagen, the aim to kickstart conversations, share insights and foster new global partnerships. The ETF market has seen a tremendous amount of growth, and key players contributing here believe it has more significant potential still.
We are at a unique point in time where investors have more selection than they ever have. And with ETFs coming to the market, that's only growing. In addition to that, investors are more educated than they've ever been, and they have the opportunity to build even more precise portfolios for what they're trying to achieve with their money, whether that's, pass it on to charity, whether that's pay for education. There's different financial objectives that every single individual has. And so as we're building out the ETF industry with all of these different pieces, what I call components of the portfolio, they can now take that selection, put them together, and get an even more precise outcome aligned with the goals that they're trying to achieve in their portfolios.
So ETFs meeting a growing demand, something the leading operators in ESG are also familiar with. What was once a buzz phrase now becoming a crucial element in portfolio selection and increasingly important to investors.
We've definitely got a growing constituency who want to have impact with their investments, and they want to have an impact that might change the world we're living in. But I think the growing majority may not necessarily want to have the same sort of impact, but they want to know they're investing in companies that are going to do well in the long run and not just be run for short-term, non-sustainable reasons.
You want people to see true commitment for the long term?
I think yes. I think also educating those who are a little bit sceptical about ESG, showing them the evidence and asking them to think how they're going to build it into their investment processes in a way that's balanced, so that they're not like a golfer with one club and the only thing they do is ESG, but they're a really balanced player and they can use a lot of different clubs to get the right result for their clients.
And for many, the two summit streams were intrinsically linked.
Both ETFs and ESG, any acronym with E's, I'm interested in. What am I looking to get out of both of them running alongside? Well, actually for us it gives us a brilliant ability to hear from active fund managers on the ESG side, to hear from other fund selectors on ESG, to understand maybe how some of the active fund selectors are approaching ESG and what lessons we can learn there from a passive perspective.
So that's what you're going to glean. What do you hope to impart while you're here?
I think if I could give the attendees one thing to think about when they go away, is to think about what the unique structural benefits of an ETF can be.
So a chance to pose the questions and engage in debate at the beginning of what promises to be a content-packed week at FundForum International.